Good morning everyone. We'll complete the remaining lines that we have in Merchant of Venice for this very part, that is till line number 219. So we'll start with Gratiano's speech. Gratiano, my Lord Bassanio and my gentle lady, I wish you all the joy that you can wish. I wish you all the joy in the world. I wish you the maximum joy. Or you can say he wants to wish all the happiness in the world to his master and mistress. For I am sure you can wish none from me. They cannot wish anything, any gift from him, because he is not the master. He is the servant of Bassanio, you can say, and he has no authority. He has no power to gift his master and mistress. So that is why he told them that you cannot wish anything from me. And when your honors means to solemnize, and when your honors means to solemnize the bargain of your faith. So we have the meaning of solemnize, that means celebrate it. The bargain of your faith means marriage or the contact of love. That means when your honors, when this both Antonio and both Bassanio and Portia both are highly respected, and their relationship is further respected. So when the relationship is going to be celebrated officially, and that confirms their marriage, their bond of love or their contract, that means what is written, when your honors, that means your relationship means to be solemnized, means is going to be celebrated officially, the bargain of your faith. And what will it celebrate? It will celebrate the bargain of the faith, means the marriage ceremony or the marriage affair. I do beseech you, I request you, even at that time I may be married too. He wants to get married at that time also. So when Bassanio is going to get married, he wishes he should also get married with Nerissa. That is his wish. Bassanio, with all my heart. Obviously, why not? Obviously, why not? Next. So you can get a wife, so that you can get a wife, and wife means Nerissa. Next. Gratiano, I thank your lordship, you have got me one. I thank your mastership. Lordship means you got me one, means he helped Gratiano to get Nerissa. He helped Gratiano to get Nerissa. My eyes, my lord, can look as swift as yours. Bassanio is very famous for sending speechless messages by eyes. So he is saying that my eyes are also as swift, as fast as yours, as flattering as yours, as attractive as yours. Obviously, master and the servant both are same. So he is saying that I am no less than you in sending speechless messages. You loved, I loved. Bassanio loved, he also loved. For intermission, no more partings to me. Intermission means pause or waiting, waste of time. For waste of time, no more partings to me. That means for intermission, no more partings to. For intermission, that means waste of time. No more partings to me is not at all entertained by me. Pardon to means welcome by me or entertain me. He does not like to waste time, just like his master. My lord, then your fortune stood upon the casket there. Your luck was totally depending upon the casket there. And so did mine too, and my luck also depending on the casket as well as on Bassanio. If Bassanio fell, he would also fall. So both of their luck, fortunes, entirely depend on the casket. For wooing here until I sweat again. Loving in Belmont is not a matter of joke. It's very risky, very dangerous, since a failure will make a person isolated forever. That is why for wooing here means loving here until I sweat again. It is a very hard working matter. one needs to waste sweat to love someone here. Next line. And swearing till my very roof was dry with oaths of love. Swearing. He was swearing by the name of the goddess of love. He was chanting the name of his love so that he can get his love. And how much did he chant? Till his mouth, his tongue becomes dry. That means he chanted the name of the love goddess, chanted the name of his love for so long. He prayed the god so long, his throat became dry. So it is not a matter of joke to love and get someone there at Belmont. One needs to cross many hurdles, many barriers to get that. Next. And sweating till my very roof was dry with oaths of love. At last, if promise last. If the promise last, that means if the promise is true, if the promise remains true, I got a promise of this fair one here. If the promise is true, if she keeps her promise, then I can say that I have got a promise from the fair one, that means from Nerissa. He has got a fair promise, a nice promise from Nerissa. But one condition is that the promise he needs to keep, unless everything will be worthless. So if she keeps her promise, so he has got a promise here. To have her love, provided that, to have her love means to get Nerissa. But provided that means there is a condition. What? Your fortune achieved her mistress. Bassanio should win the hands of Portia, otherwise it will be valueless. So if he wins, if Bassanio wins Portia, then it is okay. Portia, is it true, Nerissa? Nerissa, madam, it is true. So you stand pleased with her. So you stand pleased with her means if you are agreed to it. If you are agreed to it, or if you confirm this, validate this. Bassanio, and you, Graciano, mean good faith. Good faith means you want to marry her, say the truth. Graciano, yes, faith, that means truly, my lord. Bassanio, our fish shall be much honored, much more glorious in your marriage. So if Graciano also gets married, then the honor, then the ceremony will be a grand one. Graciano, but who comes here? Lorenzo and his infidel. Infidel means non-Christian personality, that means Jessica here. What? And my old Venetian friend Salerio, and Lorenzo, Jessica and Salerio. So here you conclude. Keep it in mind, whenever these people enter, especially Salerio, they bring so much change in different scenes, as we have seen in Act 2, Scene 8. These two were present there. They were talking about the departure of Bassanio and Antonio. So they bring important messages. We cannot keep these people aside. We cannot make these people valueless. These are very important characters here. Though minor, though subplot characters, but very important. They will bring certain changes in this particular scene. So line number 219 till it is a different scenario. After 219 it is a different scenario. I feel these two should be separate scenes. That I feel personally. But what happened? It's single scene. It's a long scene, that is why they will bring a message from Bassanio. Next. So till now what we have seen, that Bassanio also got involved in a love affair with Nerissa, and he wishes to marry her. Let us see what will happen. Next, we'll go through this video properly. Keep it in mind. Next, what will happen? They will bring a bad news. They will bring the news related to Antonio and Shylock. Whenever there is Shylock, there is going to be problem. There is going to be something negative. Negative means something bad related to Antonio. And further, this scene, throughout this scene till the end of this scene, we'll find these characters. So if you find any doubt, kindly ask me in the comment section or in WhatsApp. Thank you very much, children.